Summer blew into Nantucket this week. This is the harbor on Tuesday. The Bermuda High blowing in 2030. Kiteboarders going faster than motorboaters. Then I took a walk up Main Street and I found 50 Main watches and a surfboard in the front window. It's an honor to meet a legend.
Hey Tim, Spyder Wright is my name. I started making surfboards back in 1963. And I'm pretty excited right now because we have this storm coming up the coast that's going to...
50 years. We're going to get back to that 50 years in another report. But yes,
right.
Let's focus on Arthur. It
Yeah.
looks like it's going to go by Cape Hatteras 4th of July. So
Right.
What happens on Nantucket this weekend?
If it's a couple hundred miles offshore like they predicted it's going to be, we could have some serious surf here. It all depends on the wind direction, whether it's northwest or northeast. There's a high pressure system coming down from Canada, which is going to hold it offshore, thank goodness. And hopefully we're going to have some serious waves. Probably be in the double overhead range, I would think.
Double overhead. Now the storm is going to miss by maybe 100, 150 miles, so it's not going to be exactly a groundswell, huh?
No, it's not. It's a fast-moving storm. It's going to be fast and furious, and as I said, it depends on the wind as to the quality of the surf.
It looks like, I think what's going to happen is actually going to be calm around Nantucket as it goes by because there's sort of a stalled front here that's responsible for all the rain. And then on Saturday morning, the storm is actually racing away. So, like you said, a real narrow window on the surfing
A narrow
opportunity.
window, and you know, if the wind dies down completely, it's all going to be with the configuration of the swell, how it comes in. You know, if it's coming in from the due south or southeast, it could be excellent.
Right, and it may not even make it up to the coast of Maine. It's a tough call on that. The storm's actually going to make landfall around Newfoundland on Saturday, so it'll be racing away. So.
Right.
I
think Sunday's our day.
Yeah, it'll clean up and get a little smaller so
Yeah.
normal people like me can paddle out.
Absolutely.
How is it trying to paddle out in a double overhead wave on the south side of Nantucket?
Oh, you don't want to have to do that. You need to find a rip current, and they do form, you know, invariably when you've got two sets of waves coming in.
Any secret spots around here?
There's a few.
All right, come on.
But, you know, really the best waves when it's that big, if it is that big, is Nantucket. It's the easiest place to get out. There's a rip current there. It's easy to paddle out. It breaks on an outside sandbar, which is good, and you get a good long ride. And it's you know, an easier ride than farther down by Nomadeer or down here by Bartlett Farm and what they call Cisco Beach.
So Nantucket-centric forecast for this weekend. Looks like probably Long Island to Nantucket and Cape Cod gets the best wave. And,
Absolutely.
But a lot of times your best storms here aren't tropical cyclones, huh?
No, they're just northeasters.
Yeah.
You know, our best surf generally is when we get a strong northeaster. You know, the wind is howling, the swell picks up out of the northeast, it wraps around the south side of the island, and the wind is
Right.
offshore, and we get some excellent waves.
Well, no nor'easters after this. It looked kind of quiet. Next week, the Bermuda High, so we're going to be doing a lot of selling of surfboards and SUP, and you get the SUP boards now.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Which is taken off fabulous.
Well, thank you for joining us on Board
All right.
Living, Spyder. Great to see you, and we're going to do further interviews with Spyder and publish a report on the history of your surfing. Looks like you've had, that's you right there? Come on. What year is that? What's that? Tell us.
That is 1979.
79.
That's when I won the East Coast Championship in Cape Hatteras.
Oh, way to go. Can't wait to hear more. Thanks, Spyder.
All right, pal. More, dude. Toby Alter just died. Joey Cabell, who's third from the left there. He